There are some serious questions here in Washington tonight about just how much the president's initial pick for National Security Advisor made it known his past through the vetting process. This comes after word that retired General Michael Flynn was actually working for a foreign government during the Trump campaign. Here's Chief Washington correspondent James Rosen.
2 days after former National Security Advisor Michael Flynn filed new paperwork retroactively registering himself as a foreign agent of Turkey for consulting work Flynn did during the campaign and transition periods for a Dutch company closely tied to Ankara, the Associated Press reported that Flynn had alerted lawyers for then-President-elect Trump about the possibility that he may need to register as a foreign agent. The White House contended the matter had been handled appropriately.
We trust people to fill out the forms that they're required to do so in an honest and legal manner. And in this case, he retroactively filed the forms that he was supposed to do, but we advised him to do what the legal and proper thing was, and that's the right thing for this administration.
24 days into his tenure, Flynn was forced out of the top spot on the National Security Council after it was revealed that he had misled Vice President Pence about meetings Flynn had had, again during the transition, with Russia's ambassador to the U.S. Apprised by Fox News of the retroactive filing by General Flynn, once the head of the Defense Intelligence Agency, Vice President Pence appeared unfazed.
You're disappointed by the story.
The first I heard of it, and I think it is an affirmation of the president's decision to ask General Flynn to resign.
Yet the vetting process that saw Flynn initially registering under only one of two applicable sets of requirements and led to his second filing this week points up the deficiencies of the Trump administration in filling the sub-cabinet's 4,000 jobs, some 1,100 of which require Senate confirmation.
President Trump is behind. He does not have his full team on the field. He is at 18 confirmed, but prior presidents haven't done all that much better. It really is a crazy system.
Senate Democrats have openly boasted of their success in slowing down confirmation of the president's cabinet nominees. But with that process nearing completion, top White House officials seem to understand the onus is now on them to find the president's remaining staffers.
They're going to happen, and we're working with Senate leadership to make them happen.
Democratic Congressman Elijah Cummings drew attention today to a letter he sent to Vice President-elect Pence on November 18, raising questions about General Flynn's work on behalf of Turkish interests. Aides to the vice president told me today the letter never made it above the staff level to Mr. Pence's hands, Brett, and that General Flynn's White House job was announced on the very day that letter was sent.
Okay, James, thank you.